Like I tell you, 1/3 of these women are great, but 2/3, the 66%, boy, they are anti-male to the heart. I, even my own sister, even my mother sometimes, they will put their best interest before the team. Oh my God. And you are just trained to deal with it. Not me. I lost my ability to deal with that nonsense. I mean, I love my sisters. But when they go left, where's your evidence? Okay, he did who? Okay, where's the evidence? You went over there. I'm not saying, where's the evidence? 10 months later, well, I was just hurt, and I just wanted to hurt him. Oh my God. What if I had drew a gun on this dude based on your words? What are you trying to put me? Where's your respect for me? I've always stuck to my standards. Look, you a human being. That person over there a human being. Stay away from them. If they chase you, that's one thing. If they stalk you, that's one thing. But some of these things y'all be saying, and then it turn out not to be true. It's crazy the amount of lies some of y'all are willing to do. Some of y'all you just have no respect. You want what you want. You want the control of the moment. You don't care if your own brother gets hurt. You don't care if your dad gets hurt. You just willing to lie and laugh about it later. You know, over 200 dudes in my lifetime I have met who have gotten in trouble behind what some woman said, and turns out 10 months, 4 years later, it was all a lie. Dudes I done met in jail, dudes I done met on the streets, dudes I done met in business. Some woman sold and people would always say to me, man, you heartless. Oh no, I just want evidence. Well, how can you ask for evidence? Because when I was 16, I was introduced to a white chick. I barely knew this white chick. Like, hadn't even really hung out with her. This chick was on the way to my house. But she stopped over at a friend's of her sister's instead of coming straight to me. I'm waiting on her. She stops, sends me a message. Oh, I'm on the way. But actuality, you done stopped at somebody's house. And whatever happened. But you said that this dude RAP you. Now you're in the middle of a RAP. My first question is, you sent me a message, you on the way. How did you get off the bus? Who dragged you off the bus? Nobody dragged you? You got off the bus and walked over to this house? That's contradicted to what you told me. Wait a minute. Your mother wants me to come with you guys to court so I could testify I'm your boyfriend? Huh? Why you wearing turtlenecks all of a sudden in court? What's and I didn't testify. I did not testify. But The circus that I saw. The circus for a person who willfully got off the bus and willfully misled Celie. Now, mind you, we 16 years old, but you willfully did all this just to go get with a 25-year-old dude who is saying that you did what you did with him willingly. I don't know if it got too rough. I don't know what happened, but everything I know to be true is a contradiction of how you really got down. And I'm looking at all this just in bewilderment. Like, wow. The ability to railroad somebody. And I think that dude ended up having to be registered as a sex offender behind that whole thing. And I'm like, this is crazy. This is crazy. But guess what? I was 16. I was 16 with a lot of money. And I was like, oh, that ain't going to happen to me. Lo and behold, that same chick tried to get me later on in some court nonsense. Boy. But I was 16. I was 16 and I had enough money to fight. But Jesus Christ, it took a long time. That same shit. No, it was no RAPE. No, she didn't try to get me with no RAPE. She tried to get me with a fake baby. No, let's take this DNA. No, I got full pockets. I will pay for the DNA. No. Oh, you don't believe it's yours? Hey, let's not play that game. Let's go see what this DNA man has to say. But that's going to be $700. Hey, I'll pay it. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Not my kid? Cool. Let's go tell this judge. Jesus Christ, the ability to lie is just crazy. And then when the women get caught in the lie, there's no penalty for them. But see, as a man who is part of men's rights, I tell you, if we put together a bill to penalize the woman for lying, to make her financially have to pay the man she lied on, I don't want to hear you pandering beta men. Join the women talking about that ain't right. No. Feminism is all about equality. You beta pandering men are supposed to be like, well, hey, if she lying and the evidence shows she's lying, pay that man for damage to his reputation. We gotta have laws to keep women fair. The only thing women are afraid of is judges. Judges. They ain't even afraid of the law. They afraid of a judge that they cannot scream at. They'll scream at the police. But a judge is the only thing that they bow down to. So if you see me and the men's right group that I operate with get a law passed, don't get mad. Don't get mad. The law does not come into effect as long as she's not lying. As long as she's not lying, the law won't come into effect. Oh, you just trying to shut up women. No. Doesn't even affect women as long as she's not lying. But you dudes, man, you will sit up here and these Megan Thee Stallions. So now you realize Megan lied this whole time. Lied to Gayle King. Had sex with the guy. Lied to her homegirl. And all this old, I got bullet fragments in my foot. Was because you was lying to your homegirl. Tell you, Megan Thee Stallion is a very scared, insecure chick. She just happens to have access to money. And she's no different from Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is a boy inside of his mind. His daughter is more of a man than him. Real talk. This, y'all just gotta understand. These people are willing to lie. And one day y'all gonna wake up. Stop trying to shame these women and start avoiding with these women. Stop trying to get these women to realize and stop helping these women. 33% of them are great. But the rest of these chicks, you better beware.